to ask him. Are you an alien?
Hi.
Are you an alien?
Alien, no.
Okay. I'm just walking around here not knowing.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting me know. Thank you. He said he's not an alien.
I've been told by friends who are still working in high places, information I trust, that there may be well over 100 different groups coming and going from God knows where. The one that interested the generals the most in 1964 and 1967, the one that drove them up the wall, was the one group, one out of the four, looked exactly like we do. And I don't mean similar, I mean exactly.
Of the aliens is actually us from the future, because if you think about it from an anatomical kind of sense, if you look at like, you know, the evolution of the human species, our jaws were bigger and our heads were smaller, right? So like fast forward that, we're gonna have the little chin, the big head, kind of like a gray alien look, right?
I like that there.
But now think of this. So if in the future,
I've always speculated that aliens could potentially be us in the future. If you went from like Australopithecus or ancient hominid to us, what's the difference? Less hair, less muscle, bigger head, and then you just keep going. 1,000, a million, whatever year, or 5 years, whatever happens when Neuralink goes on online, and then we slowly start to adapt this new way of being.
To the whole thing that all these aliens coming back are actually people from the future.
Ooh.
I was talking to Josh about this, but if you like look at a human head from like years ago,
I hate this.
The jaws were much bigger, right? Because we used our jaws to like, you know,
rip apart.
Yeah, like to do stuff like that. But the foreheads were receded. So if you think about how we've evolved, the jaws come in, the head's gotten a little bit bigger on the top end. And so if there is a cataclysmic event and we become underground people, our eyes will enlarge as well. So if you think of all the like cliche alien pictures,
get into that. Yep. Meaning, we in the future developed time travel, and the evidence that I kind of have to back this up is that some of our features are getting more alien-like. For example, our brains are getting bigger, our eyes are getting bigger, and our bodies are getting more frail because we're going into like a society where we don't have to go to the gym. We have a lot of things to, you know, heal elements. We don't have to go out there and fight bears anymore. So naturally, our heads are going to get big, our body's going to get small, and especially like with interrelationships, even our skin tones are going to start to blend into just one neutral color. So